Hi, I'm Jody Lynn Nye. I'm a writer of science fiction and fantasy books. I've published over 50 books and 165 short stories. I teach writing at DragonCon every year, and I'm one of the 2 fiction reviewers for Galaxy's Edge magazine. So when you're creating your own storyline, you want to keep in mind that the protagonist actually does things. Things are not done only to the protagonist. Your main character is your reader's avatar in your world. So when you are writing a story, you want to keep in mind that their point of view is the one that your reader is going to remember the best. The protagonist answers questions for you or looks for the answers so that you can tell your reader a lot about your world through what the protagonist sees. And one of the top tips that I like to use is contrast. You can tell about a world instead of giving what we call an info dump, which is just a great big mass of information, by having the protagonist or someone close to him compare how things are different in the world that he has come into from where he came from. Your protagonist is the one who brings about the end of the story, the one who eventually finds the solution to your problem, the one who succeeds or fails. Your protagonist actually doesn't have to be the one who creates the last moment of the story. They just have to make it possible. Frodo is not actually the one who throws the ring in the volcano. It's Gollum. But Frodo allowed Gollum to continue to exist so that he was there at the end of the story. It's very important, by the way, that your main character be someone that your reader is fundamentally interested in. You don't have to like the main character, but you absolutely have to care about his or her journey. You can have the most insidious, horrible, utterly reprehensible character as long as it's sufficiently interesting that your reader cannot resist going on to read about him or her. So in the end, the more interesting that you make the character, the more your readers will care about what they are doing, even if it's somebody that they don't like, but particularly if it's someone they do. Make them cheer for the protagonist's ending one way or the other. Okay, how's that?
Yeah, that was really good.